jets and airlines and hotels. Normally, what you get is this size for the same price on right now on hsn.com. It's half of what you're getting tonight. So literally, we are doubling you up. Twice the amount. It's a buy one, get one. There's no charge for shipping. That's on us. You get 2 sponges, you get the quartz, because guess what? This 1 bottle of concentrate is gonna make 256 of these quarts. That breaks it down to 13 cents per bottle. It is an amazing concentrate that works so effectively anywhere you wanna use it. We have 6 different scents to choose from tonight, and I'm very excited because we get to introduce you to a brand new scent. First of all, we've got the amazing, I love this. This is that delicious spring breeze. We can also offer you, this is exciting, to be able to do the clean, fresh scent. We also have this in the amazing citrus zest, the original in the cucumber melon that we love and adore. This is brand new. Never ever have we done this until tonight. The lily of the valley, that's an option as well. Plus we have the lavender mint. These are full gallons, guys. This is twice the amount for the same size on hsn.com as half. So you are truly getting 2 for the price of 1. Just choose your scent and give us a call. Don't forget, this is not just 1 bottle. This is 256 quarts of cleaner. Depending on what you're using it for, you can concentrate or you can just dilute that down and enjoy 13 cents a bottle. What are you spending right now on cleaners that only do 1 thing or maybe 2 things in your home? This is your day to stock up. It's item 76512, and I'm so excited to be here tonight because not only is the professor in the house, he's also joined by the A-team, Angie, Amos 3, Good to have you guys. Where's our music? There it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You do the happy dance with the professor, right? You can't help it.
This is going to be a big, fun night.
Yes.
Thanks so much for being here.
All day. Nice being with you. Neighbors, I love you. I'll be hanging around.
Absolutely.
See you in a little bit.
And we're going to do the work.
All right. Very good.
Let's get started. We're going to start over here because we do want to wow you. It always shocks me every time I see demos, and this is one I haven't seen yet, so.
This is new. All right, you ready to get dirty? This is like the perfect time of year for Shock It Clean. As a matter of fact, in here I have oil, I have grease, I even have paint in here, Callie. I'm gonna spread this out. I'm gonna let this dry on this brand new, gorgeous little striped modern rug, and I'll just spread it out.
Oil, grease, and paint?
And yes, and dirt, all in here, all on the brush, okay? Okay. So I'm just gonna leave it here for a second, and we're gonna get busy on the floor. So watch, we're gonna come back to this in a little bit. I just wanna show you how this works different than any other cleaner that's out there. This is a multi-purpose cleaner that truly shocks you and it wows you. As we know, Professor's been here for 13 years, and it's time to get some stuff clean, right? It's spring, it's summer.
That time.
This is that stuff we used to reach for. We're gonna stop it today, no more of this. I'm gonna get down on the floor here because I want you to see how the Professor's Shock It Clean is different than these other rug cleaners. Now, rugs are pretty expensive investments, right? So we'd love to start down here. I'm spraying this on, but my friends, this is mostly animal fat. This is 70 to 90% animal fat. It's sticky, it's gummy, and Callie, it ends up attracting more dirt. Look at my hand.
That is so gross.
Now watch. I'm gonna take the brush, okay? And I'm gonna push, and I'm gonna scrub a little bit, and I'm gonna get busy trying to get this
And this is the
out.
typical cleaner that we go to the store to buy to think it's gonna clean a carpet, okay?
So think about this, you know, the wine stains, the parties, the years of the furniture not being moved around the dining room table.
Okay.
And you think that's okay.
Right.
I see a little gray, right? But watch this. The Professor's, the Shock It Clean, you're getting a gallon of it, making 256
So now
bottles.
you're taking some of the foam, just
the foam
from
alone.
the top.
Foam alone.
And by the way, if you want that Tampico
this.
brush, it's at the bottom of the screen. It's an awesome brush. We've sold tens of thousands of them.
Look at this, just with my hand, look how it works. This works smarter, this works really hard, right? But this is a smart way to do it because it works at a molecular level.
Look at that.
Watch this, I'm giving you the sponge. Look how it is cutting all the grease, the high traffic area. Maybe it's pet stains, maybe it's the kids' boo-boo. I mean, it's all kind of oops and oh my goodness, that happened down on the floor.
That's an amazing difference though, truly. I mean, this was the side-to-side comparison. This is live television, and we're showing you the difference between Shock It Clean and what another carpet cleaner does, but it doesn't even begin until we move into, in fact, this animation shows how it gets into the fibers, right, Ange?
I want to show you this, and I want to tell you about this. It works differently because it works at a molecular level. That's different than any other cleaning. Without soap, without ammonia, without bleach, we literally are letting the formula get down into the fibers. It dries almost to the this fine powder. You can vacuum it up, you can wipe it up. It actually blasts that dirt and breaks it down. So it really disembobulates all that wonderful molecular structure of the dirt, the grease, the grime, the pet stains, all those things.
And use it in your carpet cleaners. If you've got, you know,
actually, I'm gonna
your
get
very
busy.
own or the spot cleaners, use it in those machines. It's amazingly more effective.
Because you can become the professional. You don't have to hire someone to come from room, it's a little loud, but now you don't have to hire anyone to go from room to room. You truly do become the professional. You put it into your cleaner like everything else, whether it's a handheld or maybe it's a big floor cleaner. Simply turn it on and then you pull it back. And actually, I'm gonna see if we're plugged in over here. They're checking, they're telling me that they don't have power over there.
Power helps.
But we'll get that in a second.
But we're gonna take you from carpets into the kitchen, into the bathroom, any hard surface, outdoor patio furniture, you name it. The list is so long.
You know what the great thing is that whether we're inside, whether we are outside, this truly is the time of year for a special gift that we're bringing to you. Your driveways, your patios, your rooftop, the second story window, your car mats. How about your seats? I feel like I live in my car, Kelly. I'm always driving, I always seem to be eating, I'm getting busy, and I'm gonna tell you, this is one multi-purpose cleaner that people adore because you can use it all over your home on those hard surfaces. It is fabulous. So
and whether it's leather or it's vinyl or it's upholstery, it works on everything.
Everything.
Okay, we got this up and running, right?
They got me some power. All right, so here we do. We just put some Shock Clean, about 1/4 cup for the gallon, and all I do is turn it on and I'm gonna let it get busy. Okay, ready for this? You can see the rug because sometimes we've got high traffic areas. Sometimes we've got those pet spills. Where are you walking in your house? This is where you become the professional. You start saving money. I gotta tell you, let me turn this up. I'm sorry it's so loud. But you don't have to pay someone now to shock those surfaces clean inside and outside your home. You mentioned leather. I just want to tell you, if you've got those chairs, if you've got the baby's high chairs, your car leather, you now can use Shock It Clean into your gallon and pick your scent because I think they're so magical. Look at this, I'm just gonna clean this off. Look at all the dirt and the stains and the, you know, my blue jeans always seem to stain my car seat. This is what you use to clean all the surfaces off.
That's funny you say that. Mine do too now that you say I have light colored interior, so it's always, it just becomes dingy. Some of us like to go to those flea markets or garage sales and pick up old vintage pieces and look at the real color that's revealed once you use something that's soft, safe and effective. No harsh chemicals, no soap, no residue, no buildup. Just choose your favorite fragrance. There's lavender mint. There's the brand new, first time ever, the Lily of the Valley. We've got cucumber melon. That's our #1 bestseller and the original. We've also got the Yummies citrus zest. We have, next up, we've got this brand new, relatively new, clean and fresh scent. And then lastly, we've got the delicious spring breeze. You get a full gallon, guys. So keep that in mind. This isn't the regular size that we sell for $34.95 on hsn.com, and it sells itself because it works so well. We're giving you 2 for that price.
That's huge. You can lift weights, okay? If you don't have to go to the gym. This is a huge amount, and Callie, I promise you, we will never, ever, 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 ever do this again. This is massive amounts. 253 bottles.
It's 13 cents a bottle.
13 cents? For a bottle of cleaner, where you normally spend 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could do your stainless steel, your sink, and if you notice, I've got a little bit of jewelry on, and I haven't had to take my jewelry off. Right? Because there's no soap, there's no ammonia, there's no bleach in any of these products. With the professor here for Shock It Clean, made in America, which we're really happy about.
That's a great point too. So it's strong enough to clean that kind of dirty carpet, but gentle enough to clean the delicate jewelry that we love to wear.
Yes, absolutely. I've got sterling silver, I've got white gold. About a teaspoon is all you need. Watch this, the ground in dirt from your precious stones. As a matter of fact, let me just put it over here because it's gonna drip. I tell you, it gets in those nooks and it gets in those crannies. And from all the body oils, the lotions, the potions, look at it, it's just kind of falling off. And I'm gonna tell you, my friends, it is a different game when you put on your precious stones and jewelry. Let me just do a rinse really quickly, just to save time here for television. I just want to show you, you get lots of shine, lots of sparkle from your precious stones, your rubies, your gems, your white gold, your stainless steel, your stately steel, whatever it is. All these products really do start to shine and come to life.
Absolutely. So use it for everything. That's the beauty. It's an all-purpose cleaner. And these are concentrated. I'm holding 2 because normally 1 is this price. We're giving you 2. It just happens to come in a big gallon jug. Plus the sponges, plus the spray bottles are included as well. #1 bestseller right now is Spring Breeze. So if that's your choice, don't wait until later on in the day because I don't want it to sell out on you. We have a brand new Lily of the Valley, which I love. Never never seen until tonight. These are all 6 options, so keep in mind, that's the only choice. Lily of the Valley, Clean and Fresh, Spring Breeze, Lavender Mint, Citrus Zest, or Cucumber Melon. And you can try more than one if you'd like.
You know, it's such a large amount. You could get this gallon home. You can each fill it up. You can share with your neighbors. Give it as a gift, maybe housewarming gift. Kids getting ready to go back to school, maybe their first apartment, whatever it is. Shock it clean,
we all
because
need
it's
to
on
clean.
and outside. Right?
We all need to clean.
Spring
Make it
cleaning is
easy.
here. And let's talk about the laundry. I don't know if you have any resolutions that are still happening, but you don't need to have that yoga smell. The kids are playing soccer, visit baseball, basketball, whatever it is. Golf time.
So what's in here?
This is hard water. This is rust. This is that lime scale. Whether you've got a new home, older home, we've got those heavy deposits. And this is what happens to our water. It turns dark with all that mineral. Watch this in your laundry, folks. I'm putting about 1/4 cup, and watch, before your eyes, we are neutralizing the rust, the hard water in our homes by putting this into the laundry. Plus, you're also freshening it up.
That's amazing, Angie.
Have you ever heard of putting a multi-purpose cleaner into your laundry?
And it's one
Never.
cleaner that does all of it. That's why we love hearing from you. Our testimonial lines are open. Give us a ring.
Watch
Okay,
this.
what's this?
Gentle piece of lace. I just want to show you this, how safe it is on these different fabrics. I'm just going to start to dip it into the Shock and Clean. We just put some water, the wonderful cucumber melon. Choose your scent. I just want to show you. Ready for this? I'm going to put it down. Look how it's starting to break down the molecular structure of our lace with the dye, with the ink. I could keep going, but we've got a lot of demos to show you. I don't want you to miss anything. I'm going to come over here,
And if you
Callie.
love pink, you should get the Spring Breeze because it's really pretty. And it smells, it's like a florally.
It's like our wonderful bouquet into a jar. It's that spa experience that you get to enjoy each and every time you clean. And remember, this is a concentrate, my friends. So literally, you get to experience like a wonderful open air, bouquet each and every day, whether it's the lavender mint, if it's that new, fresh and clean. And as I show you here,
So what is this?
This is oil.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to show you the molecular structure, how it changes by putting just a little bit of Shock and Clean in here.
Oh my.
Oh my, look how it's breaking it down already before your eyes. I hope if we can get
that is so good.
little
Let's get
shot
even
of
closer.
that. It is breaking down the grease before your eyes. I can even put my finger in here because literally it's starting to bead up all over here. This is a different kind of clean, my friends. Not only is saving money, not only is it long lasting, a crazy value at 13 cents.
Amazing
but it is beating up all of the oil, the grease, the grime, all that stuff in there.
See, it's absolutely activating itself. And
See, I'm so glad you put your finger in there because it's not eating our nail polish. It's not drying our hands out. I mean, it truly is amazing. That's going to keep breaking it down.
That is amazing. We'll come back to that.
Okay.
So, any hard floor surface, linoleum, tile, the grout, like you mentioned, it's amazing.
Oh my goodness, the
on
bathrooms,
grout.
the kitchen, the doggy prints. You've got heel marks. You've got the floor. One pass, whether you use a sponge, use it in your carpet cleaner, use it on our brand new Easy Slide Mop, which will be coming up. This is what we're talking about, breaking it down. We're getting rid of all those different areas. I'm gonna do a simple pass.
We are busy. We are at almost 800 spoken for in just
hardwood
moments.
tile, linoleum, it goes on, the marble, the traveltine.
And we're gonna make our way to the kitchen, to the bathroom, everything from the tub and the toilet to the walls to even, the countertops and the faucets.
Yes.
Oh, the sneakers.
We're cleaning our sneakers. How about the rubber on your sneakers? How about maybe it's the shoes? Somebody's playing golf, it's a soccer. We don't need to throw these out. We're actually gonna clean them down to the laces. And I'm gonna do this really quick, and I'm gonna do a nice little wipe and swipe, because let me just tell you, let's bring them back to life.
Seriously, if you save one pair of sneakers from grass stains or mud or something, you paid for this 3 times over, no question about it.
Indeed.
By the way, use a flex pay. I know we're gonna make our way to the kitchen and much more.
Yes.
All you choose, and I know we're talking fast, we get excited because Shock and Clean is just that universal cleaner. It's our #1 best-selling cleaner for 13 years. You just have to choose which fragrance or flavor. We've got the Spring Breeze, I love. We've got the Clean and Fresh scent. There's the Citrus Zest. There's the Cucumber Melon. The brand new, first time ever offered Lily of the Valley. And then we have, of course, the beautiful Lavender Mint. You get a gallon for the same price. For the same price today as what you would normally spend for half of that. So do this today.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is that horrible stuff that we've all, stop it. We don't need this on under our sink and in our closets. For the environment, for your wallet, let's save ourselves using one cleaner. I'm gonna run over here to the kitchen because I want you to see literally how this is gonna break it all down. 1, 2, 3. Come on over because we're gonna get down. So whether it's your pan, which I'm gonna spray it on here, literally I can use my finger to break it down, or our brush, and I'm gonna cut through that grease, cut through that grime. The molecular structure is changing before our eyes, without soap, without ammonia, without bleach. I'm gonna do a quick little wipe. Look at that. Okay, we can put our makeup on, Callie, with that right there.
So many people are wondering how to clean their stainless steel pots and pans. This is the product. It's
I'm gonna
so
spray this
universal.
on. Look at this. I'm gonna start to break this down, okay? If you still have drip pans, hey, no worries. We can get them clean. You don't need to buy those again and again. I'm just gonna do half of this because I wanna clean this glass stove. You know, Callie, when you have a glass stove, people literally, look at all that. They don't know how to clean them. I don't want it to scratch. Is it abrasive?
And if you want any of the sponges, I know we're listing a lot of things at the bottom of the screen. That sponge brush cleaning tool is 535135. We have the Tampico brush for carpets. That's available as well.
Ugh,
We've got
look at
brand new
this.
buckets for you tonight. We'll get you the information there. That's amazing. It's literally cutting through the grease,
Look at this.
Angie.
You know, this just, it never amazes me because I know that this molecular structure is different from anything else you've experienced before. It is blasting the dirt, it's changing the structure of it, and it's almost like a fine powder. So all you have to do is wipe it up. All you need to do is move on to the next project.
And as we,
Stainless steel.
this is awesome in the sinks.
Let me just tell you, these cleaners are so incredibly expensive. They're toxic. Why do we want to do that? We simply just clean, swipe it. I'm just going to do one little pass.
One pass.
That's all you need to do. You can do all your stainless steel, your farmhouse, your glass sinks. I don't care what it is. One cleaner at 13 cents a bottle, my friends.
Isn't that exciting?
Okay. 13 cents for a multi-purpose cleaner that you refill. And Callie, because it's a concentrate, when it's empty, all you have to do is go back. You fill up your bottle with about a cap full or so.
That's
fill
it.
the rest up with water. We are not shipping you water, my friends. Why do we want to do that?
We want to start saying hello. Judy is joining us on the phones from Alabama. Do you love the Shock It Clean, Judy?
Yes, I do. I was just telling the lady, I was about to throw my floor mats out of my car because they were so bad.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm going to just try, to see. And I didn't even get a chance to really scrub. I sprayed some on them, and, I could see it just dissolving right then. Also, the upholstery, I had a spot on my seat. I have leather seats. And I had a spot that I have tried everything to get that off.
No kidding.
And I sprayed a little bit of this on there, and it come off, no problem at all.
Yay!
The carpet in my bedroom, I had spots in there. We were thinking about pulling it up.
No kidding.
My husband, I have to hide it, though, because my husband keeps trying to get it for everything. He was going to repaint our boat, but he went out there and got some of that and sprayed on it and got some mold and stuff that got on it where it set. And it's just one product that I would really highly recommend to anybody because it is the best for everything.
Judy, it's so great you called because the professor is with us tonight, and I know he's listening to you, and it makes him feel so good.
I love him. He's so joyful.
I love
he
you
makes
too.
me happy. I've been down out with my back out today, and he is so joyful and happy.
Every day, Judy. He's amazing, and I hope he makes you do the happy dance with his awesome Shock It Clean.
He does. He's made me feel a lot better tonight. Just watching him.
Oh, I know. It makes him feel so good.
I sure am proud that you have this product because, I'm really sincere. If anybody that hasn't ever tried this,
Yes, ma'am.
they may think $35 for a bottle, something is high, but tonight getting two is wonderful.
I know, right?
That's
Is it-
awesome.
It lasts so
Yes, ma'am.
long.
And it's a little that goes a long way.
It
I'm sure you
does.
found that out. Thank you so much, Judy. We so appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Judy. Love you, appreciate you so much.
In fact, we're going to head right back to the phones and say hi to Olivia in Georgia, Professor.
Yeah.
Olivia, you're on the air with
Yes.
Callie and the professor and Angie.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Olivia, how you doing?
Love the product. Oh my God, I clean everything. I just learned tonight. I'm going to put it in with the laundry.
Yes.
Oh, good. It's great in the
And
laundry.
I tell you, I clean everything that I can get my hands on, and this is awesome. And I just thought about my daughter. She bought a new house, and I said, oh, I want to give her some, which I've taken my bottles to her house.
Oh.
But this is awesome. It's one of the best cleaners ever.
That's great. I'm really glad you like it. You know, it took years to develop this, but all over the world, honey, Hong Kong, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, France, Italy, Spain. I mean, the product is knocking the walls down. It is absolutely beautiful. And the hotels, the motels, the holiday, they all love it.
Hey, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
We so appreciate your call, Olivia.
Thank you so much for the product.
Thank
Love
you,
it.
honey. Appreciate you so
thanks,
much.
Olivia.
Really do.
Thank you so
Harp-III.
much. So earlier, Professor, you made a big old mess on this carpet.
I did. Here it is right here. I love this. Oh, good, great. You have a good producer.
Great.
Anyway, this is oil, this is grease, this is paint, this is dirt,
Yeah,
all
really.
mixed up in one little nasty bowl.
And now it's been drying for about 15
I wanted this to
minutes.
dry. Professor, let's put you to work, because you know how to work smarter,
Hey,
not
you know,
harder.
I like to do it, girl. I'm serious. Hey, you know what? I love to clean. I'm a cleaning guru. Now, look, you see that
yes.
grease, the oil, the grime? Watch what I'm doing. I'm pumping up the foam, see? This way, when you use the product, it dries it like right away.
Nice.
You know, if you use the foam rather. You see that corner? I just wanted to do a little area. See how clean that is? Look, look how beautiful that is. Then you can take a dry towel. If you're just clean, maybe a little pet stain or a tea stain or something like that. You see how lovely that came out? The dirt disappears. The emulsification, neutralization, dirt penetration, it gets it done right now.
You are the best. The
Got a
professor
brother
is
singing a song up in there.
That's right, up in there. And tonight, we're giving you 2 of these. Normally, 1 is this price. We are doubling you up, and a little goes a long way. So this is gonna make 256 bottles of cleaner, depending on how you're using it. And that breaks down to 13 cents.
First time in history.
First time in history.
time
And
in
it's the
history.
last time, right, Professor?
Ooh. Hey, listen. Now, you'll have this bottle maybe for the next 1, 2, or 3 years.
Yeah.
You understand how much
Yeah.
cleaner you're getting? I mean, just a little eyedropper of this into the quart bottle, then you fill it with water. See, you have your own water at home. And you don't have to pay for water. I'm giving you the pure concentrate, what the professionals use. This will neutralize and emulsify your whole world.
So true.
It's so true.
All right, how much time do we have left? We've got about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get down on the floor. I mean, we've done the kitchen. We've done, you know,
crazy.
leather chairs, because there's no soap, there's no ammonia, there's no bleach in here. I'm using this Tampico brush to clean the bathroom.
Can we show
I'm
them
cleaning
again?
inside. You wanna do it? Go spray it.
One time. I want to
Now,
show you,
this is
because if
how
you
we
have
met
children,
20
the school's
years ago.
getting ready to get out. That's right.
I was just born.
You were just born. I was cleaning my brain. Now, see, the soap, bleach, and ammonia that you put in the rug leaves a sticky, oily, tacky residue that attracts dirt back to it. Now, you hear? Let me get down just for a minute. Look,
Get it, baby.
you can rub it and you can scrub it.
It's not gonna budge.
And you can shove it, but look what happens. See, your soap and dirt mixes together. So your hallway, your stair steps, in and out of the children's room, that doesn't look too good. Now, here's what I do. I shake this up because I like the bubble, see?
Yeah.
So neutralizing emulsifying foam.
No, you're just taking the foam.
Just the foam with the damp. See, that's a special brush.
And that brush is awesome on the
it
bottom of your
is
screen.
Ooh,
Get it.
Ooh, ooh.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing some cleaning up in here, y'all.
He really does
Isn't that
clean. Like,
beautiful?
Callie, I thought I was like the
stair
princess
steps.
of clean. This is like the king of clean right here with these products.
I mean, our caller, Olivia, told us that she was ready to pull out all her carpet because she
Wow.
didn't think she was ever going to be
Yeah.
able to get up spots that were there for years.
You got me
Look at
started
the
now.
difference that this product makes on
Look at this.
every fabric, every
Look at that.
surface. It amazes me.
amazing.
You'd be so surprised when you put the Shaka Clean on the different products. You're like, I forgot what color that was. Or I
It's
didn't
true.
realize how long I didn't clean that. Let's use it. This is our gift to you. Truly, this is our 13th year here at HSN. And I'm going to tell you, you talk about an all-around multi-purpose cleaner from windows, floors, inside, outside. Think about the patios, the driveways.
Yes,
how about your
you're
car
right.
tires? Inside, outside,
Car
the leather.
tires, true.
Go, Professor.
That's amazing. We got him going now.
It is you.
Hey, look, this will even take out pink champagne.
That's right.
the grease
Pink
oil.
champagne. He likes it on ice. He does.
No, it's so
nice.
exciting, though,
Yeah.
I
to
love
see
cleaning.
things
You see
get that clean
Look at
and
that.
not make it such a chore.
Yes, you should see the posts that we get on social media. People go crazy, and I love to hear all the different places you use one cleaner, 13 cents a bottle, 1 gallon. Callie, it's 253
Six.
bottles. 56. I left
256
3 out.
bottles. My favorite, you guys, I have to tell you, my favorite is this Spring Breeze.
Yes.
First of all, it's a pretty color. Second of all, it's just, it's so pretty. It's like such a florally fragrance.
Yeah.
The cucumber melon is where it all began, Professor.
Yes,
That's the #1 best-selling universal favorite. We have a brand new Lily of the Valley tonight. We have a really new clean and fresh scent. Plus we have citrus zest or lavender mint. They sell so fast. This, I do need to tell you guys, this is the only Today Special that we will have all year long. The only, and so we went crazy. We didn't just give you a little more than we usually do. We double you up tonight.
Absolutely, dear.
You're getting 2 for the price of 1. It's an amazing opportunity. And if you want to read some incredible reviews, they are all there for you to take a look at on hsn.com for just half the size at the same price. Less than 2 minutes, the professor's working on a beautiful chair.
Yes,
Let's see what's
this
happening.
is great. Leather, naugahyde, vinyl, inside your car from just, you know, the everyday dirt. Just a light foam. Then you take your dry towel and just, see, there's no bleach in here. There's no soap, so it doesn't crack. Oh, that leather comes out so beautiful. Look at that. The interior of your car, your couch, your chair, your rock. Even though you have a dark couch,
that's incredible.
You have to clean. They're dirty from the Levi jean, from the dirt from outside. Just run over it with your foam and then wipe it down with a dry towel. And then here, once you have the dry towel, buff it a little bit. Put that shine back in there, honey.
Excellent,
See?
excellent.
Yes, ma'am. That gets it done.
And so the
Make a
Tempico
brother
brush,
wanna
I just wanted
dance.
to show you because everybody wants this and it sells out every single time it comes. This,
great.
we've sold tens and tens of thousands of them. It's another piece that you can use to even scrub super, super stubborn
That's true.
stains like in a bathtub. Or like you said, the pool deck or the driveway. This is an amazing brush.
Hey, you know one thing I'm going to tell you is we had to almost buy a farm to produce this much Tampico. This is a special fiber. And once you moisten this, it gets very soft. This brush should last you maybe for the next 5 or 10 years. I have one at home that'll...
That's incredible.
It's a, it's a beautiful thing.
499-987. You gonna stay up and party with us?
Oh, honey.
He already took a nap. He's good to go.
I may be old.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. We've got more products from the professor coming up.
Having fun.
I do want to encourage you to stay with us though, because you know we're moving into, this is Monday morning now, and that means the Monday night show coming up at with Adam tonight a little bit later on. Check it out.
I love the HSN customer because they actually want to learn to cook. They want to be more healthy and they want to get good tasting food into their mouth. I love that about the HSN customer.
You never know what we're going to do on the Monday night show, but here's a sneak peek. There'll be more than a few surprises.
Quick look at what's going on right now.
Watch out for that seagull. And weekly guest challenges.
Not on yet. Keep going, Leah. Keep going.
But don't forget about the great products. Tune in 7 p.m. tonight or visit hsn.com and search Monday Night Show for more.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
From the start, I have been known for the statement jewelry. The style is just so inspirational. Anything beautiful can be translated into artwork, and in my case, it's jewelry. Every single piece is really thought out. Pretty spectacular.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
And A squared is here. I mean, A3 is here. This is the professor's son, Amos, and we are here to talk about a product that hasn't been on the air since last July. Watch the Superfast Max Drain Opening Powder. We're talking about grease and hair and oil that build up and drains. Tell us what we're seeing here, Amos.
So saponification, it's attacking the structure of anything oil by. That's what the term is, saponification. It's breaking it down to a smaller particle. Oils and soils, you get hair in your lines, and you see what's going on there within seconds. I mean, you won't even believe it's going to eat a hole right through that oil hunk of oil product. Look at this.
There it goes.
It happens in seconds. So
That's the beauty. As you watch this video, there's no other product on the market anywhere that can do what this product does. I mean, how many of us have been there? You know, we wash our hair, our tubs start filling up with water because the drains are so slow.
Terrible.
And it's mostly because of hair and grease and, you know, buildup like this.
Right. You know, maybe you live up in the Northeast, maybe over in the Midwest, and you get a bunch of oil byproduct, lotions, potions, dead skin cells, and stuff that you put down your sinks every day. And then you got the cold weather, your pipes are cold, and that goes down there and hardens in your lines.
Oh, I never thought about that.
And it builds a nest, it builds a clog, and it might end up looking something like this right here. Take a look. And then you need a proprietary formulation like our Superfast Drain Cleaner to break that down.
And this is like a powder formulation, so you just drop a little bit in each of the drains, right?
Right on. So this makes so much. Let me show you right here, Kelly. It'll make you 4 of our Superfast Drain Cleaners.
In the liquid version?
In the liquid version. This is our powder form. So in actuality, what you get is 24 applications. One of these applications will saponify any kind of clog in your line. Oils and soils, hair clogs, food clogs, lotions, potions, all the dead skin cells. It just saponifies it, breaks it down to a smaller particle that turns into foam, inevitably turns into liquid. You can pass it right through the line.
Flushes right through. That's why hair salons and groomers, pet groomers, and those types of businesses use this product because it's the hardest thing to flush through.
Right. So I got an application in here that's about a cup of hot water. One application is going to make your drain cleaner formulation that's going to saponify hair, lotions, and potions. I'm going to put about 4 to 5 ounces down this drain line, and what I want you to see instantly is it goes to work to break down saponifying anything oil by. Your lotions, potions, your hairsprays, your gels. I mean, it's happening in seconds. You see that?
That's it there, and it just...
Already. Don't take your eye off it. I don't want you to miss it. It's already on the run. Oh my gosh.
There it goes.
It's been 10 seconds or less.
That's right.
Right.
I tell you what, this is so exciting because we can't ship, okay, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
The bathtubs that start filling up a little bit at a time because the drains just get so clogged up.
Right. They get clogged and then you're standing in somebody else's water, maybe, right? No good. You need a proprietary formulation like our Professor Amos is Superfast to break down the hair in the lines and the food and the hardened lotions and potions and cooking oils and soils and all that stuff that goes down your drain lines. This is what our Superfast does. Now, we went to the store, Callie, and we went and bought a couple of comparisons. We have the stuff in the gray bottle and the stuff in the red bottle, and you know, they look different, right? But the same stuff is in every bottle. You don't want this going down your drain line. I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna put about 8 to 10 ounces of their formulation. And I don't know if you can smell the odor. The fumes are very bad. Strong. It can make you cry. But what happens is you put something like that down your lines and you can go under your sink and feel that line in about 10 minutes. It's nice and hot. And it could crack your line, which is gonna cost you so much money because when that line cracks, you have a plumber come over and he's gonna charge you $5,000 to $10,000 to dig your wall out, dig your pipe out, fix that line, and in actuality, it didn't even do nothing. It didn't fix your line. It didn't clear the clog, and it's no good. So moving on, let me show you this one more time. If you missed it, our Superfast Max powder form, 1 ounce, one application in this cup of hot water, and I'm gonna put that down test tube number 3. And don't wink because you'll miss it. That's about 6 ounces right there. And within seconds, what you're gonna see is it's saponifying. You see the foaming action there? See, what happens is all that oil matter in your lines turns to foam. The foam turns into liquid inevitably and passes right through your line. Now, it's only been 10 seconds or less, and I want you to see it's about to pass right now. It's breaking it down.
There it goes.
Oh my gosh, you see
you
that?
just feel such a relief,
What?
don't you? Every time that happens.
All right. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you know, test tube number 3. Nothing's happening, Callie.
Not even a budge.
I'm not happy.
I'm not either.
I'm not happy.
And you've wasted all that money on a product that's very dangerous, actually, to be around, and just doesn't do the job.
Yeah, it's a bad situation. Now, what the good situation is, if you have any of this competitor product in your line, when you put our Super Fast Max over top, because there's not going to be any chemical reaction, we have an innovative drain cleaning system here that doesn't contain those toxic chemicals that's going to make a reaction that's going to crack your line or heat up your lines like the other stuff. So you give that about 10 more seconds to 15 more seconds, and instantly it's going to work. I could see it fuzzing and foaming right now, and it's going to eat right through that oil clog, that food clog, that lotions and potion, maybe the hair that's in the line, and oh my God, already it's on the run.
There it goes, and it will continue to flush all the way through.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had put the comparison in there first. It got right through it. It got down to saponifying it to a smaller part, turning it into foam, and that really turns into liquid.
Right. This is the powder formula. So this, what you're getting at a price break, by the way, this is normally $39.95, I believe. It's $27.95 tonight. This is equivalent to 4 of the liquid versions.
So
I just
much.
had a 2-pack delivered to my house because I never want to be without. We can't ship the liquid version in this hot summer months.
Right.
The powder version, look, you store less. It does the same job. You just add it to hot water.
Right.
And then it dissolves and liquefies and just flushes through.
Saponify.
And saponifies through those drains.
So while she was talking, I went and grabbed my hose, and what you're gonna do, you put that in there and let it break it down, and in the morning time or in a couple of hours, you go ahead and run hot water through your lines. Look at the clean flowing drains now. Clean, clear water. And I'm gonna go ahead and do test number 2 and 3, but watch this. Watch how it clears the line. See, the Super Fast Max saponifies it, breaking all the hair down to a foam that passes through the line. All you have to do is rinse it with hot water when you're done, and you have a squeaky clean drain. Look at the clean, clear water.
It's so important to keep your pipes healthy. You know, they go through a lot every single day. We push so much stuff through them in our kitchens and in our laundry rooms and in our, you know, our bathrooms. We shampoo our hair. It's the soap scum and everything else, the lotion that, you know, drains off of us, our sunscreens.
I just want you to know one thing. Do you know what's in your kitchen sink drain line? There's about 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch in your kitchen sink in the drain line. You need a proprietary formulation like ours to break down all that grime to foam that passes through your line. And that's exactly what our Super Fast Drain Cleaner does.
Absolutely, it does. We love hearing from you. Please continue ordering and call us with your phone experience. In fact, we're going to head to the phones and say hello to Carmela in Florida. Do you love this product, Carmela?
Hey, Carmela.
I adore this product.
Isn't it awesome?
This is a blessing product.
It is.
In every place in my house. I clean homes for professional people that are just homes like hello.
Yeah, no, go ahead. You're still here.
Okay.
We're listening.
For wealthy people.
Nice.
When I'm done cleaning their drains, cleaning the tub, cleaning the counters, cleaning everything that they have, they are just so amazed. I have done so many new jobs because of that.
Really?
Word gets around.
Word of mouth. And, you know, that must be challenging because you have no idea what they're putting down their drains, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And they have no idea how I clean them. And finally, I do tell them, and I do give them HSN's item number.
We appreciate that.
They so appreciate it. I clean their rugs. It's just a wonderful product.
Yay! I'm so glad you called. That makes us all feel great.
Yeah.
And it certainly helps other people make the decision. I know you're talking about the Shaka Clean in addition to our Super Fast Drain as well. Thank you so much, Carmela.
Thank you, Carmela.
Great call.
So what I did while Carmela was talking, I went ahead and showed you a couple things. I wanted you to see something. When you're looking at the inside of your drain lines, this is exactly what you're looking at. And that's how bad it is. There could be food in there that's so bad and old, and maybe bugs and hair. Look at this big one here. Look at all that hair. Oh my God, you have to clear the line. That stuff builds into a nest egg that coagulates, and in the cold weather, it just hardens everything. You gotta break it down.
Yeah,
so what I did, I put our comparison in here, and nothing's happened. I put ample amount in here, and nothing's happened. But I'm gonna go ahead to test tube number 2 and put our Super Fast Max in here, and just take a look. I mean, it speaks for itself. Your big tubes that are going out to the city sanitation, out to your sidewalk. And these are big 8-inch lines here. Within the same amount of time, I'm talking about 10 seconds to 15 seconds, it's already going to work for you. And you can already start to see the results of it saponifying, breaking it down into foam. I'm talking about hair, lotions, potions, dead skin cells, all this stuff that's going into your lines to build the clog. Look at that.
There it goes. Wow. Seriously, what a relief. We can all feel it together.
Yeah.
Because we all have this problem at some point or another.
Yes,
and it always seems to happen on a holiday or a weekend or
at the wrong time. It's always at the wrong time.
It's the must-have. Have it in your arsenal. It's one little bottle like this that gives you how many? 27 different applications?
You're going to get 24 applications. All right. And keep in mind.
It's like $1.
It's $1 an application, right?
Yeah.
But if you're used to our Super Fast, it's going to make you 4 of these, which makes 24 applications.
Which is amazing.
Tremendous.
And we can't ship that in the summer because it's just too hot.
Get your bang for your dollar.
But we can ship the powder, and this is what we're using right now. Okay.
All right, so we're into your bathroom area. Maybe you have an expensive-looking sink like this. Maybe you know, look at that. You wouldn't want to put any of those comparison chemicals down there to deteriorate your glass or your shine and hurt your drain lines down here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a few ounces. I'm going to go ahead and put about 6 ounces of our Super Fast Max down the drain line, and it won't hurt your fixtures, your plumbing, or anything. It doesn't hurt the glass. This is one of your innovative drain cleaning products. We have the only hair dissolving formulation in the United States of America. And within seconds, I'm talking about 10 to 15 seconds, it's gonna saponify the lotions, the potions, the dead skin cells, all the stuff that goes down.
Especially the hair.
Right.
Whiskers, guys that are shaving and draining it through their sinks, you know, this is something that's gonna really, truly change that game for you. It is a major nightmare if you don't have a product that works, because then you do have to call in that plumber and spend so much money.
Yeah.
This is a product, and especially today, it's price break. Like you're saving like $13. You can do a flex pay and try it. If you don't find that it works for you, you can send it back.
Hey, Callie.
There it goes.
You see that?
There it goes.
You see the foam? You see the hair in the line?
Yes.
You guys get a close look there.
That's amazing.
These are results that you want at home. You don't want to wait, and you don't want your pipes getting hot and cracking. I mean, think of the damage that could happen, and it's always at the wrong time when there's family over.
Oh my gosh.
And there's excess of water going and plumbing going through your lines, and it's going to be a mess. You don't need that.
I know many of us are guilty of putting things down our drains that we probably shouldn't have. Sometimes it's an accident. Sometimes it's gravy and things that are, you know, the oil-based foods.
And then harden.
And then they harden and they congeal in your drains.
Right.
I know we've only got 3 minutes on the clock. We've got another couple of demos we want to share with you. And we'd love your phone calls. So keep those testimonials coming.
Well, this one works, right? Because it's bright and red. that's on the top shelf. So I'm going to go ahead to test tube number 1 and take a look at this. I'm going to put 6 ounces of this at least down there. And instantly I can smell the fumes, the chemicals coming out of that bottle. And you can just hope that it goes to work and doesn't hurt your pipes. I mean, just by the way it smells. So we'll leave that sit for a couple of minutes and we're going to come back to it. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to go to test tube number 2 with our Super Fast Max one more time. I have 1 application of our Super Fast Max to a cup of hot water, and I'm going to pour about 4 ounces down there. There it is right there. You give it 10 to 15 seconds and you can see already it's going to work. I can see it fuzzing and foaming, saponifying the lotions, the potions, all that stuff, dead skin cells.
The grime, the dirt, the oils, the grease, the soap scum that we put down kitchen sinks, bathroom sinks, laundry room sinks.
It's
Seriously,
going down.
Pet owners, you've got to have this product, because if you're bathing your babies in your showers or your bathtubs, you know that's going to be a nightmare one day.
Yes.
It's inevitable. You got to have something ready in the event of, and this is always going to do the trick for you.
Yes. We have the only hair dissolving formulation, so if you're dealing with a lot of activity at home and there's a lot of hair in your drains and your bathroom sinks and your tubs, get our Super Fast Max, because it's going to break it down to saponify it.
500-523 is the item number. It's been since last July that we've had this even in stock, and now it's here at the lowest price, 3 or 4 flex, depending on the card you use. Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you.
We've got another great product coming up. We also wanted to let you know about this. This is pretty exciting to be able to offer all these awesome ways to take care of cleaning from the Professor. It's a grill and oven concentrate with a grill brush included at a price break of $29.95. That's item 89640. You know, with the Professor, you get what you need and it works every time. We move on. So we've been talking about a lot of indoor-outdoor cleaning, which does encompass our today's special, which is coming up in approximately 15 more minutes. In fact, take a look at this. We've sold almost, well, 3,600 people have already said yes to their Shock It Clean. This is twice the amount that we normally sell for $34.95. We give you a half gallon for $34.95 on hsn.com. We're giving you a full gallon tonight, and it works on everything from upholstery and carpets to vinyl and leather. And I'm telling you, indoors and outdoors, hard surfaces, soft surfaces. If you've got a stain, this will shock you as to how much it will clean things up. If you want the spring breeze, I guess a third of the quantity has been in that amazing fresh scent, that florally spring breeze. That's one option. We have clean and fresh. Brand new tonight is the Lily of the Valley. Plus we have lavender mint, citrus zest, and the cucumber melon. You get a full gallon for the price of what you'd spend, well, you'd spend twice the amount any other day, but today it's 76512, and there's even free shipping and handling for you to take advantage of. So we've been talking a lot about cleaning. We also talk a lot about how we need to take care of the laundry. And I love the fact that with the SO2 brand, this is something that you can, one little sheet, you drop it in your front loader, your top loader, whatever kind of machine you've got, and you don't have to worry about lugging those heavy, liquids that cost a lot of money. There's no mess, there's no spills, there's no, back-breaking labor. I'd love to talk to you if you are using this product. We've got all fragrances and scents available tonight. That's the phone number. You can call and share your experience with us. Let's see, we do have this in Ocean Breeze, Lavender, there's Wildflower, and Fresh Scent, and you are getting a 100 count pack for only $21.95. You do the math with me, and that breaks down to pennies per load versus what most of us are using in those expensive liquid detergents at the grocery stores. It's crazy how overpriced they are. I will just say it that way, because this is so convenient, and certainly tonight priced like we've never done it before. Alexandra Baker's joining us. She's our home BFF.
How are you?
I know we don't love talking laundry, but when there's something that works, we do.
I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I take care of laundry, and lots of things get all over the laundry. We got chocolate sauce that gets on it. We've got soy sauce, sometimes balsamic vinegar. We have a little grape juice that's getting on here. Let's get some ketchup. My daughter seems to use ketchup all the time. Yours probably does too. And wow, that is quite the mess. Do you see that? That is an awful mess. Now, let's walk all over here to...
Here's what I love.
One little sheet. One little sheet is all we need. So I'm going to open up my handy little washing machine here. I'm just going to... Actually, I'm just going to throw it all in, right? I'm just going to throw that all in there. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to make sure that I have this going. And at the end, I'm going to come back and we're going to see how clean those clothes really are for you. Isn't that fantastic?
Excellent, for
sure. But this is really about the value. Let's go right here. Because I want to show you all that this is replacing, because it is tremendous. Callie, I need your help. I wouldn't even think of picking this up by myself. Let's pick this up. This is what, oh my goodness. Do you know how heavy this is? I mean, can you imagine my mom picking up this big tub? It even says on here, do not pick up by yourself, okay? So that's one big tub of soap. Then we've got, let's see, we've got the fabric softeners, those extra, cleaning for gentle clothing. These big tubs of the liquid soap. We've got, sometimes you need a liquid soap just for your darks. That's become very trendy. We have fabric softener, the gentle cleaner. We have the brightener. We often have bleach. Here is our bleach. Look at all the things that we have to have in our laundry. Then we also have to have...
She's still going.
The cold water liquid that makes it work more effective in the cold water.
Which is crazy.
That's crazy.
We're probably like $50 in right here.
This is a lot of money, and this is probably what's going on your shelf. Then here's the crazy stuff, those oxidation powders.
And the boosters.
Now, I don't know about you, but I like things that are antioxidants. When I hear oxidation, I just think, oh, that's scary. And then pods that are supposed to make all of these products work even more effectively. That is crazy.
That's
if you are doing this, we're talking about $1.45 on average or more per load versus is today it's like $21.95. I can barely see. At $21.95, 22 cents per load.
Now that works with my budget.
That's value, that's saving money, and we're talking about something that's so lightweight.
Yeah.
Would you like to have all of this or just work this? And when you throw this into the washing machine, you know, you're throwing it into the washing machine. If you have a little stain or spot that you need to concentrate a little bit more on, look at that, you just throw that in. What could be easier?
That's true, you can use the sheets to like pre-treat.
Use the sheet to actually pre-treat, which makes it really nice. Now,
and
Callie,
the only choice you need to make is, do you want the lavender? We've got fresh scent, we've got this in ocean breeze and wildflower. So 4 choices, lowest price ever, and that's even on a flex pay. It's item 83550.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Now, this is the chemistry class that you're going to love. We went mudding a few weeks ago. My daughter, for spring break, look at, this is my shirt, Kelly. What possessed me to wear a white shirt? Yes, this used to be white. What possessed me to wear a white shirt under my overalls to go mudding? Here's some ordinary liquid detergent that you may have in your home. So, you know, I rinsed down all of my clothes before I put them in the washing machine to get a majority of the dirt out. And for the most part, your laundry, the cleanser, the detergent is removing that dirt, because otherwise the water would not be getting really dirty or as dirty as it is. So for the most part, it tries to do a good job. But what happens is, even when we drain the water, we have something going on called redepositing. And when it's redepositing, that means that dirty water, the dirt's coming out, it's going into this water, and then it's going back into your clothes. Is that not just an awful mess?
Well, that's why our whites become kind of gray and dingy over time.
Let me show.
Like
so
this,
here,
yeah.
That's exactly what happens. So here are some nice white tees and socks that your family is starting out with. So here are some nice whites. But then what? Like within a few washings, you have something that's a little more gray and dingy, and you're wondering, why is this happening? There is a reason why that's happening. What if I could tell you there was a reason or a way to prevent this from happening, right?
Well, it's right here with the S2O.
With the S2O,
I mean,
which
this is a product
so
developed by a chemist.
Yes,
right?
He's an inventor, a chemist creator, and he developed and he found a proprietary blend, a proprietary formula that is preventing the redepositing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some industry dirt. This is what we are actually, you know, testing washing machines with out in the marketplace. We're going to add the famous blue liquid, just a little bit of that blue liquid. I need the oils. Where are the oils? I need to actually add a little bit of the oil. That's what's missing here.
We'll get
and
those.
Then I'm going to replicate what we're doing. I'm going to put in one of our laundry sheets. Yeah, just give me some of that oil. Yeah, there we go. We've got just a little bit of the oil. This is just motor oil, because a lot of times our clothing is just really dirty, and this is a little bit of oil. And now I'm going to just add a little bit of that blue liquid, and then I'm going to add one of our laundry sheets, okay? And when I do that, I'm going to give them a mix. This is like chemistry class.
It is, big old beakers.
I never actually thought that we would be doing this. So I'm gonna give it a mix, and I'm gonna throw in, look, you have your shirt. I have my shirt, just 2 white shirts, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna throw that in here.
Fair enough comparison, because you put the same thing in both sides, except for yours is the S2O and mine is the regular blue stuff.
I'm just putting in one sheet. We're just kind of doing our little chemistry class. And now go ahead and give yours, you know, squeeze it all out, okay? And then I'm going to give it mine. I'm gonna give it a rinse. You're gonna give yours a rinse, right? I'm gonna really give it a rinse, right? Oh my goodness. Now, okay, I am going to show you why, with this proprietary blend, what's going on here. Look at how much cleaner.
Are you?
Oh my God, look at that. Wait, show everybody like how
I am so amazed
really,
at this.
right before your eyes, look at this reveal. If that isn't compelling, I don't know what is.
Live television.
Okay.
This was a side-by-side, same t-shirts, brand new little t-shirts. That's amazing.
That is amazing. So what's happening is this formula, the sheets are preventing the dirt, the grime from redepositing into your shirt, keeping your laundry really clean. So not only is, this is just the package, you don't need all that stuff, you don't need all the heavy things. Your kids are getting paint, they're getting projects all over themselves. The laundry is dirty, it has to be done, it just keeps on coming. And this way, you are able to have something that's far more effective. We have sold tens of millions of loads.
This is what I send my son out in California. It's so great because it's one little packet, although it's 100 loads of laundry that you're getting for only $21.95. That is so affordable.
Even the water, really look at this water. That's the water that Callie rinsed with. Look at how dirty that is compared to my water. Even my water is not as dirty. My rinse water is even cleaner. So that is really important. Your whites will stay whiter, your brights will stay brighter, even your darks will stay darker. That way, you know, you're not having the fade. I can show you that.
And it's safe on everything, from whites to darks to delicates and everything in between.
Yeah.
In fact, watch this. This is another great demo.
This is really pretty cool. These are 3 pairs of jeans. So when we buy our brand new jeans, we want them to stay dark. You know, we want them to stay the way we purchased them. That's why we fell in love. Now, this pair was laundered 25 times in ordinary detergent. But look at the pair that was washed 25 times with the S2O laundry sheets. You see how it maintained that dark, nice finish? Same thing with your little black dresses, your little black lycra dresses that you're wearing, or cotton dresses. Here are some cotton t-shirts, a brand new t-shirt. The tagger's still on. Can you see that? Let me get away from that mud. Yeah, we went mudding. How about that? The nice new t-shirt, and then the one that was laundered 25 times is really starting to fade, versus 25 times with the S2O sheets. You're going to save hundreds of dollars. You're going to save money. You're not going to have these cumbersome products in your home.
And if you've got any sensitivities on your skin, a lot of the laundry detergents leave it all behind on the fabric. So it's against you all day. I mean, this just rinses clean so beautifully. And these demos are, I mean, it blows me away every time I see it. We have fresh scent, we have lavender, we have wildflower, and we have ocean breeze. 100 count for only $21.95. Give it a try. It's 83550. Okay, we've got time for a couple more demos.
Okay, so I just want to show you, you know, you also have to think about what is ending up on your skin, Callie.
Exactly.
You know, as we get older, I become so sensitive. You become more sensitive. Your kids, allergies. Well, this is laundry detergent, liquid, or this is actually powdered detergent, and you can see very cloudy. This is what's being left. This is the liquid, and you can see very cloudy. There's still something there. Look at the water with the S2O sheet still inside it. Look at that. It's still clear almost.
Yes, it is.
You know what I think about? Not only for my family, my skin, your skin, I think about the environment. I think about this being drained into the sewers, into our water supply. And you think about it's draining somewhere, it's leaving our house. So do you want your clothes coming out of this powder? Do you want it coming out of this liquid? Or would you prefer something like the S2O? And you know, the other thing is, you know, it's also about things rinsing very clean also. If I take a garment that was already laundered and rinse it.
Are you kidding me?
Is that
Look at all the
awful?
suds left over.
Take anything in your home right now, take a little hurricane right now, just like this, and rinse yours and see what happens. You're going to be shocked, because we often are not re-rinsing. We're doing a one-time rinse. So I don't want this on your family. I don't want this on you.
None of us do. We all feel the same way, I'm sure.
We all want to make sure that everything is really rinsed and clean off of us.
And I know we don't have a lot in stock. We've got, I mean, maybe a couple thousand, and that goes between the 4 different fragrances that are available. It's one little sheet. There's nothing to drip and spill and mess. You don't have to bend over and take your back out or reach up high and try to figure out the balancing act there. It is so much more affordable. And for any of you who have tried the S2O, you know it is much more effective on doing a better job of your laundry at the same time. So give it a whirl. It's 83550. Replace all of this.
This is what you don't have to have the heavy tubs. Heavy tubs of those powders are so expensive, Callie.
Crazy.
It really blows my mind. Even if you're buying them at the big warehouses, they're huge, they're dangerous, they're very messy. Now, what about these bottles? When you're working with these bottles, they get the grime, the liquid, inevitably, no matter how fancy they make the top. Inevitably, you're pouring it and you've got the excess on the bottle. They're not even as effective as the S2O sheets. One little sheet being tossed in is all it takes. So now let's take a look at what I started with in the beginning. Remember all that clothes? Look, all nice and clean. And that was like a really quick wash. You see that? Can you believe that difference? So now you are seeing the before, where I was adding the sauce, adding the ketchup. I was adding all of the, you know, messy chocolate and ketchup and grape juice. And then I threw everything in the washing machine with the S2O sheet, and look, Everything is clean. And look, these were mixed all together. We had some whites, some brights, some reds. Everything is clean. And it smells so good. It's fresh, it's clean. This is an opportunity for your whites to be whiter, your brights to be brighter, the darks to stay dark, and instead of bringing in all of those bottles, all of those detergents and all of those chemicals that are ineffective, now you have your beautiful S2O, lightweight, easy to use. Just toss in a sheet or two. If you have a little bit of a spot and you need to do some spot cleaning, just go ahead and use the sheet on that spot or stain and give it a little bit of a rub using the sheet itself, and then toss in a sheet or two. This is all about preventing all of that buildup. You want to have clean water, so it's going to stop the redepositing of that dirt, so that when the dirt comes out of the garment, it's not going back into the garment. You're gonna be so pleased with the fact that you have this. Now remember, I wanna show you one more time. This was a shirt that we went mudding with. My family went mudding, and we were doing some four-wheeling, and I wore this shirt, and this is the water even after rinsing, even after kind of pre-rinsing. It dawned on me, wow, the water is not draining yet. And if it's an ordinary detergent, what's going to happen is that dirt is going to get back into the garment. This is not for you. What you want to see happen is what we shared over here. And that is a cleaner, whiter tooth. So I hope that this is something that you will get for your family.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for your orders there. It's 83550 to continue ordering. And everything, by the way, is on Extra Flex. So we're excited for all of you. We appreciate you so much. And any of you with an HSN card, you can add an Extra Flex to anything that we have available. So coming up in our second hour of Home